we learn what is the message, what is the advice, what is the morality, what is the humanity, what is the rationality, what we learn from that. So in this way, Gautam Buddha has rightly stated, to get the rebirth, we have to do the good deeds. Good deeds means that whatever the prescribed. So we have the systems of Indian philosophy, as I stated, the 9 systems of Indian philosophy. And I added that Saiva system, that is 10th, and the Vaishnava system of philosophy, that is 11 systems. So we have 11 systems of Indian philosophy before us. This philosophy speaks us the knowledge, because what is the use and what is the profit? How we will study all these literatures, all these shastras, because from the knowledge we will get. So the Buddhism, the Buddha, that word itself prescribed to noon. Buddha is not the person, like we will worship Buddha and that is okay to offer the homage and respect Buddha because spiritual guru or that prophets, whatever. Because whatever he has stated, he has prescribed to get to follow the prescription. Means our behavior, our thought, our action, whatever, it should be as prescribed by the Gautama Buddha. And that is always in all systems like Sankhya, Yoga, Nyaya, Vaisheshika, Vedanta, Mimamsa, and see, these 6 systems has focused on the orthodox things, very orthodox, heterodox, we say Astika and Nastika. They have emphasized on the existence of that what we say Jiva and Brahma, or Bharat and Rebirth, or Veda and rituals. But this system, that 3 systems, whatever we take non-believer, actually we cannot say Astika, Nastika, but believer, not believer. Believer means they believe to some extent, and they just they don't means opposed to that system, but they state that whatever the hypothesis, whatever the extra orthodox things, that is not suitable by the common people. That is the controversy. But all systems, they prescribe for the good, for welfare of the human being. So here you see, I have just reworked the contest from the Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, and that Sikhism also. They all are telling that according to the karma, the rebirth system is decided. Here, another, there are many contests. Only that whatever the message, like whatever the teachings, whatever the essence, that is very important. But we see, we are reading the text. But what we learn from that, and what we realize that, and what we apply in our behavior, and that birth and rebirth and the system. Because Indian knowledge system, it is not only we are telling that is Buddhist philosophy or Buddhism, whatever stated, but whatever the system to survive, to support, to grow the person or human being or that humanity. So that's why we try to understand our knowledge system, because we have very huge amount of literature, whatever right from the Veda up to not only this Indian knowledge system or that Indian 6 systems of Indian philosophy, and 9 systems of Indian philosophy, 11 systems of Indian philosophy, because the philosophy always finds the reality. You see the philosophy, why the darshana? Darshana, just I see and I take the darshana. The word Sanskrit and philosophy students, you see, just pasyati, 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 to see. Like then philosophy, like darshana. Darshana means to see the thing from the inside. Means whatever we see, that is the reality, the actual, the context, the soul, whatever the concept, reality of the thing as it is. From whatever we think, just how give the word this instance, because you know the philosophy student, Rajau Sarpa Jnanam, Rajau Sarpa Jnanam, a rope is lying on the way, but you see, oh, there is a snake. So this is Rajau Sarpa Jnanam. So our knowledge is that is Raju, that is rope, but we are feeling, oh, that is Sarpa, snake. So that's why we are very much means fear. So fear is ignorance, that is illusion. The philosophy in Sanskrit also, the illusion. And the snake is there. There is no real snake. So that's why the Indian knowledge system helps us to know the reality, to give the testimony, to advocate the reality of the thing. And what will be the benefit to know? Because if we know the reality and we can follow the path, we can do the karma according to that. Because without knowing, without knowledge, if we do anything, there will be mistake. So that's why we have to know how to get a result or success in every context. Without knowing the reality, the process, we will not get success. So Indian knowledge system, India's 3 words as we heard that knowledge is very important. India, maybe any other knowledge, but we are India, we are telling in Indian knowledge system, the stream, because in the course of time, whatever the realization, whatever analysis, whatever interpretation to a thing, being or concept, that we have to know. Then when we are coming to the tradition, this tradition, because in the course of time, because Vedic time and that Gautama Buddha's time, that 6th century, then that is very different. Because see, even after 1 year, after 1,000 years, the things are changing. The culture and civilization, the geographical things are changing. So this in this way, whatever Veda has stated, that is that to some extent that may not be suitable or accepted by people of this present society. So this is the only difference. Otherwise, the knowledge system is telling that for truth, to know the reality. Because like how we'll get rid of our life and how we'll reach at that goal. Like if we remember that again the Shankaracharya's part, aham I am from which source I came and who I am. I came from that. I am part of that, and I have to go back to that destination. That whatever we say, Pradvishnu Paramam Padam Sada Pasyanti Suraya. Whatever is there, after getting mukhya or solution or going whatever is will not get our punarjanma, that is will not get this sorrow or pain like that. So the nirvana, mukhya or mukti, whatever is there,